I'm Hannah with Competitive Cyclist. In today's Tech Tips video, I'm going to show you how to replace your bike chain. I'll cover the tools you need and walk you through installing the new chain step by step. Let's get started. Let's start by checking to see if your current chain is the correct size. Shift into the biggest gears front and back. If you use a 1x chainring, shift to the biggest cog on your cassette. You should see a slight bend in the chain at both pulley wheels. Then shift the chain to the smallest gears. Your chain shouldn't sag and should also not rub against the pulley cages. If either of these happen, we'll show you, later on, how to size a new chain from scratch. Locate the master link in your chain. Then, turn your pedals to orient the master link along the bottom, underside the chainstay. Using your master link pliers, squeeze to disconnect the link and break your chain. Keep a hold of the chain as you do so. To size your new chain using your old chain, lay them out side by side. Stretch both so that the links are aligned, with the master link inserted at one end. At the end opposite the master link, mark the link where you'll break the chain to length. Take your chain tool and line up the pin. It'll take some force, but punch out the rivet to size your new chain. To install, look for the directional arrows or printed letters and make sure these are facing outward towards you before connecting the chain. Feed the new chain into the derailleur, referencing the photo you took before breaking the chain, then continue on the inside of the chainstays to the front chainring. Be extra aware to thread the chain inside the derailleur cage and directly against the pulley wheels. Bring the chain ends together about halfway between the cassette and chainring along the bottom. With both master link ends inserted, overlap the rivets and press inwards to engage. Now you can finish the install by pressing outward with your master link pliers to snap the links in place. You'll hear and feel a subtle click. If you don't have pliers, spin the chain so the master link is above the chainstay. Hold the rear brake and press forward on the crank to engage the link. If you're sizing a new chain from scratch, wrap your uncut chain around the largest cassette cog and the largest front chainring. Pull the lower section of the chain snug onto the front chainring. Locate the closest rivet that you could join the chain. Be sure that you're referencing an outer link to an inner link. From that connection point, add 2 rivets and mark that rivet as the one to break. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, reach out to one of our gearheads via chat, call, or email.